Welcome back, traders. Today we are going to discuss tips on passing your prop firm evaluations. These tips I'm going to list to help you pass your phase 1, your phase 2 and your life funded, and you keep getting multiple withdrawals. So the first thing we're going to look at is strategy. The most important thing in trading is strategy. You can have the best psychology, the best risk management and all of that, but if you don't have the right strategy that is peculiar to you, everything will be a mess and you find it difficult to pass an evaluation or to get funded or make profits. So you have to make sure your strategy is in check, and this your strategy could be SMC, it could be demand and supply, bank zones, any of it at all. They all work. You have to know the best time frame for you to choose. If you are a type that likes jumping into the market and leaving immediately, then you should go for the lower time frames. If you like staying a bit longer in the market, you go for higher time frames and all of that. So make sure your strategy is in check and it will help you in your prop evaluation. The second one we're going to look at is risk management. Risk management is very important to your trading career. Before you take a trade, you must make sure you are willing to risk a particular amount of percentage from your account. You don't just randomly open a trade without calculating the right lot size, the amount of percent you want to lose, and your SL must be intact. And also, your risk management is peculiar to you and what you want. If you are a high risk taker, you can decide to risk up to 2 to 3% in a single trade, depending on how frequent you trade, intraday or intra-week. Or if you are a low risk trader, you could decide to risk 0.5% per trade or even less than that, depending on what works for you. So let's look at the third point, which is trading your A setups. A setup here means trading that best setup that is so obvious. Probably the setup that has the best confluence. It has let's say 0.6 fib retracement, aligning with support or resistance, also aligning with a trend line and all of that. So you probably have like 3 or 4 confluences for a particular trade, and probably you have seen this kind of trade play out before. So when you see this kind of setup in the market, you shouldn't hesitate to take them, because we are certain, not that you are so sure, but we have higher probability of this trade playing out because you've seen it happen before and you've made a couple of profits from it. So your A setups are those trades that you are so comfortable taking, not the one that you'll be taking and you are doubting yourself. And then the last one is psychology. If your psychology is not right, no matter how best your strategy is, no matter how best your risk management is, and your psychology is messed up, you are going nowhere. Your psychology could be messed in different ways. You probably had a losing streak and then you are afraid to take a trade, or you have fear of missing out and stuff like that. It could mess up your psychology. So I'll add another tip here, which is the fifth one. It's more like a bonus tip here, which is a trading plan. That's the most important part of this whole thing. So that any day you want to trade, you look at your trading plan. Okay, my trading plan says I should trade during NYSE, I should trade during London, I should trade after 1 p.m. I should trade only setups that are in this particular zone. I should not risk more than 5% of my account and all of that. You have to have your trading plan, which will include all the detailed plans that will make your trading smooth. I'll also drop a video on each of these points here in my channel as soon as possible. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications, so that whenever I post a new video, you get the notification. So like I said already, I will drop a video on how to draft a trading plan that will suit your trading pattern. I'll drop a video on that, and also drop a video on strategies, how to choose the best strategy for you. And then I think I have a video on risk management already, but I'm going to drop a detailed risk management plan for prop firm trading, whether you are a day trader, a scalper, and a swing trader. So I'm going to drop a detailed video on all of this, and also how to choose your A setups. So to pass your prop firm evaluation, you have to have the right strategy. Your risk management should be intact. You have to trade your best setups, which is your A setups, and then you should have a strong psychology. You don't feel bad because you lost a trade previously, or you shouldn't jump into a trade without taking very well because you had a winning streak. And also make sure all your trades are in accordance with your trading plan. Thank you for listening. Like this video if you found it helpful, and also subscribe. Bye.